What do we have here? Today we have Angelique Torres. She's being housed in the Logan Correctional Center. Now look at her. She's cute. She's decent, but she's not like, oh my God, who is that? Spank Bank. And she got the werewolves too, man. Not too bad, but it's there. All right, now she was born on 11/7, which would be like, I can't remember. Like, what comes before Sagittarius? I don't know. Okay, 2003, which that would make her like 21 or something like that, right? She's up there, man. She's when pigs fly, man. She's a fat little piggy, man. Little oink oink. She's 5'3" and 300. Excuse me, 202 pounds. Okay, so she has a pierced ear. Wait, what? Oh, and her left nostril is pierced. And on her left wrist, she has FL. It could be Florida, feisty Latina, who knows? Admission date, she went in last year. Almost exactly last year, 5/24/2023. Man, her ass just couldn't wait, man. As soon as she got out of COVID, boom, she had to do it, man. 20 years old, let's get it, man. Parole date, man. She's getting parole in 4 years. But let's see what she did, man. Aggravated unlawful use of a weapon in Illinois. We call that the UUW. Kane County. I don't even know where that is. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. Kane County, she got another one, 4 years. She got some stuff with some D-rugs involved that same day. So she was off this shit. She was high and shooting out the car at somebody. Or maybe she was just shooting. Probably not. But scroll up, sir. She got the delivery of meth. More than 5 pounds, less than 15. More than 5 grams, less than 15 grams. See, I've been studying, bro. She got 4 years for that. So she did that time and got her dumbass right back out. Either that or, you know what probably happened? I don't know if she was in the joint because it said that she didn't get any time. But she got an armed robbery with no firearm. I think she was doing this in prison because, so she robbed somebody with a shank. Kendall County, I don't know where Logan is, but if she did, her ass is a flat-ass goofy, man. But next, now, I just want you to take a look at the face of a demon, man. We're going to get to her last, squad, so if you want to see her story, bro, just go ahead and skip to the end, bro. But we're going to save that for later. We're going to go to this little bald-headed weirdo, man. We got Kamsuai Zavong. We got Mr. Zavong. He's on the SO list when he gets out, man. Now, this dude, he was not taking care of himself, but it is what it is. 2262. He is an Aquarius. He's 130 pounds and 5'4". He's Asian. And he has black and brown hair and eyes, all right. No tattoos. He went in 9/10/2021. And Mr. Lee is supposed to get parole on 2024, right before your boy's birthday, 3/24. At least say something good about this. When he got aggravated assault on a victim that is 60-plus years old, he got sentenced in Kane County to 25 years. He got unlawful restraint. He got 3 years for that. And what's that last charge, my good sir? Scroll down for me, bro. Oh, this nigga's a repeat offender, so he got an attempt, and he got 15 years for that. And Kane County, this nigga stupid. Okay, we got a little thing for you, man. We got some articles in this video. I know how you guys like to hear me read with my soothing voice. Hey, ladies. Spoiled the prize. All right, so look. Should have brought my water, but I didn't. Look at this junkie. Look at him, bro. Look at him. He looks... And that's the thing about these... You know what? No. 59-year-old Zay Vong of Aurora has been sentenced to 28 years in prison for a 2019 SA. He was found guilty by a judge back in February of S.A.ing a victim over 60 years old and unlawful restraint. Dude had opted for a trial by judge. The sentencing happened earlier this week. The Kane County State's Attorney Office said that, damn, okay, 25 years, yeah, go back, oh no, man, whatever. 25 years of the sentence are for the SA, 3 years are for the charge of unlawful restraint. The terms will be served concurrently. Zavong must serve 85% of the SA conviction is eligible for a day. Time off for the unlawful restraint. Okay. And then he will have to register as a offender for life. And so day for day means every day that he spends, he can get out. But that only applies to the unlawful restraint, which is 3 years. So he's only going to have to do a year for that. 85%. Let's see how much that is. Rah! Times 0.85. Okay, 21 years and 4 months. So he's going to get 22 years and 4 months if he doesn't get any new charges or anything like that. He's 60, so he's pretty much done. Like, he got life at 60. He got 20 years at 60. So he's going to be removed in there. So, we got the grand finale, man. Sandra Vasquez, she looks decent. I'm not going to lie to you. She looks like a like a little nasty thing. But not only does she look nasty, she is nasty. Her soul is nasty. She was born on 8/29/1983, the year of the nasty bit. Okay, she's 165 pounds. That's thick for a person that's 5'5". She's, of course, she is a Hispanic woman. Black hair, brown eyes. She got a scar on her abs and her, that's it. And she has a tattoo. On her back, she got some she got a shark with Jorge tattooed on it. And her ears are pierced, of course. She went in 2010, whatever. You read that. You pause it and read it. Man, she got aggravated. Let's just read the article. Let's see what. Aurora mom gets 15 years in fatal 2007 crash. So she was fighting this for 3 years. Sandra Vasquez's attorney had asked for probation, saying the mother of two does not deserve to go to prison, although some of the victims' families may agree. On February 11th, it was cold outside, icy, snow on the ground. 26-year-old Thotty was driving eight teens crammed into a sedan from a home from a party when she lost control on Route 31 and crashed into a pole. These 5 teens were removed from this earth, and the 3 teenagers that survived and her were seriously injured. Twice, Vasquez's emotions overwhelmed her, and she had to her stupid ass had to be carried out the courtroom. Her bum ass was escorted away as her thotty-ass mom testified how this little nigga was crying and stuff because his mom's a dumb bitch. And in court, her demonic attorney says this little kid, he probably didn't even say all of that because that's not how little kids talk. Vasquez's parents and attorneys answered reporters' questions after the sentencing. It was from the heart, said Monica Vasquez, referring to the remorse that Sandra showed in court. It's been a long journey. Whatever his decision, we're going to accept it, and God knows what happens, said Jesus Vasquez, the weak-ass nigga that raised her. She's not a bad person. She's just a dumbass bitch. But Vasquez's attorney told reporters that she doesn't think that stiff sentences deter drunk drivers. Hey, it did for me. After the 3rd time. The state argued that the sentence would deter drunk driving. In my experience, sentences don't deter anybody from doing anything wrong, any kind of criminal act. So why do we have laws then, bro? Shut up and go home. Even though some of the crash victims' relatives admit to struggling with the length of sentence that she deserved. Nobody's a winner. I didn't win. She didn't win. She's going to be away from her babies just like my daughter. Said Nikki, Mike, my bad, bro. They could have gave her 100 years, so be it. It's not going to bring my child back. That's not what it's about, selfish. Just other people involved too, asshole. There's a lot of lessons in this crash that we will learn. If my son wasn't out at 2 a.m., he wouldn't have been removed that night. If I knew where he was, he wouldn't have been removed that night, said Donna Dwyer, the victim's mother. A father, she's a victim too. A father of one of the surviving victims. Okay, I guess I read this faster than I thought. Man, on court Friday, witnesses testified some bullshit. Relatives of those killed in the crash are grieving their own loss. I don't know what I'm thinking right now. I'm too emotional. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to. Donna Dwyer, one of the victims' mothers. Sandra Vasquez admitted to drinking 4 drinks, but says she was not drunk. Her BA level was .124, and she was found guilty on all 21 counts. She's got 2 kids. She's not going to see them for a while, but she made a dumbass mistake that night. I forgive her. I really do. She has to live with what she has to live what we lived for 3.5 years. What? In July, a jury found this bitch guilty of reckless and aggravated drunken driving. Vasquez addressed the court Friday, thanking her attorney. What? That's what you did? She apologized and said some bullshit and told the family she was sorry and she never meant for it to happen. I mean, I would hope not, stupid ass. Why would you say that, stupid ass, dumbass? Vasquez also thanked her family for their enabling. Vasquez said that she was ready to do what God... I don't even want to read that bullshit. They tried to delay her sentencing, but the court wasn't going. Colton argued that the phrase extraordinary circumstances is vague and that the wording denies her client's due process. Man, she... In the perfect world, bro, if it was me, if I was the president, I don't want to read it, you read it. If I was the president, bro, I would do something to make sure that she, like, lived for a long time. She had to remember what she did physically. I think that she should walk around with no limbs, with no tongue, with a disease that's going to slowly eat her insides. And she's 20. She was 26 when she did this. She's 40 now. If I could control it, the disease would make her expire at about 60. But that's just me.
I'm trying to meet up with your legs, with your feet up. I put my dick out and baby, you gon' eat up. It's gon' lead to that pussy getting beat up. It's gon' lead to that pussy getting beat up. Pull a seat up.
Turn the AC up, it's about to heat up. She a dog on his dick, she chewing his treat up. Her boyfriend that shit, she chosen to cheat up. I'm the man, shorty low RP upstairs, I creep up. Treat my dick like it's old homework. What does that mean? Tearing this meat up. I got some game, and I'm lacing the grease up. I got some dough dick. Baby girl, you need to re-up. None of the eye, now she can't see her. Rolling her hips, now I'm rolling some tree up. She won't gossip, don't pour no tea up. Bitch, don't post me on social media. Sit on his dick just like you tired. She got a fat ass.